When a man truly loves you but stays silent, watch for these 7 signs. You've been wondering about him, haven't you? That quiet man, the one who rarely says what he feels, who hides behind calm eyes but looks at you like he's carrying an entire world inside his chest. You've tried to understand him, to decode his silence, to see what lies behind the stillness he wears so well. And tonight, as you read this, the universe wants to speak to you, softly, truthfully, about him. Because sometimes love doesn't shout. Sometimes it whispers in the smallest gestures, in moments you almost overlook. So listen closely, because what you're about to hear is not just observation, it's revelation. Here are 7 signs that the man who barely speaks might love you more than words could ever express. Sign 1. He watches you when you're not looking. When a man truly loves you but keeps silent, his eyes become his language. He might not text you often, he might not say, "I miss you," but when you walk into a room, he notices everything: your tone, your laughter, your tiredness. Psychologically, this is called attentive focus, when a person's attention naturally gravitates towards someone who emotionally affects them. He may look away quickly, pretending it's nothing, but his soul lingers on you. And in those quiet glances, the divine truth whispers. His heart already knows your rhythm. You'll feel it, that invisible pull. You'll catch him watching you, not with lust, but with something deeper: peace. As if just seeing you makes his world make sense again. Sign 2. He remembers the little things. He might forget dates, but he remembers your habits. How you take your tea. The way you fidget with your ring when nervous. The songs you hum absent-mindedly. When a man stays silent, love becomes memory for him. Every detail he notices becomes a way of holding you, not physically, but emotionally. This is what psychologists call emotional imprinting, when someone subconsciously collects pieces of you to feel close, even in your absence. He might act indifferent, but he's cataloging your presence like poetry written on the margins of his mind. And when you least expect it, he'll mention something small, something you thought no one noticed. That's his way of saying, "I see you, even when you think I don't." Sign 3. He protects your energy without you asking. You may never hear him say, "I love you," but he'll subtly protect you from negativity, even from himself. He won't bring chaos to your peace. He won't overstep your space. If you're tired, he'll quietly step back. If you're hurting, he'll try to lighten your day with a random message or a kind act, even if it's something small. Spiritually, this is one of the rarest signs of love, silent guardianship. It's when his care comes not from wanting something from you, but from wanting you to be okay. The divine truth is, when a man's soul loves yours, he will never compete with your light, he will protect it. He might never admit it, but his heart is already standing guard over you in unseen ways. Sign 4. He gets nervous around you. Have you ever noticed how calm he is with others, yet slightly unsettled with you? He might fumble his words, look away quickly, laugh at random moments. Psychologically, this is affectional tension, the body's way of reacting when emotional stakes are high. His silence isn't arrogance, it's protection of both his pride and his feelings. When he's near you, his pulse shifts, his words slow, his mask falls. He's afraid to ruin what feels pure, afraid to show too much and lose you. So he hides behind stillness, not because he doesn't care, but because he cares too deeply. And if you could listen closely, beneath that silence, you'd hear his heart whisper, "Don't see through me too soon. I'm not ready to lose what I've barely found." Sign 5. He's always there, but never demands space. This is one of the most divine signs. He's present, always. Not loudly, not constantly, but quietly reliable. When you need support, he shows up. When you're low, he senses it. When you disappear for a while, he doesn't chase, yet he never leaves your energy field either. In the unseen world of soul connections, this is called energetic anchoring. His soul stays near yours even when you're far apart, because something in him recognizes something in you. He doesn't want to control you, he just wants to stay connected, silently. And when life gets heavy, you'll feel his presence like a calm undercurrent, the one who never needed to be seen to be there. Sign 6. He tries to improve himself quietly. When a man truly loves you in silence, he starts working on himself, not because you asked, but because your presence inspires him to become better. He might start dressing better, thinking deeper, working harder. You become his unseen motivation. In psychology, this is known as transformational affection, the kind of love that evolves someone from the inside. He's not showing off, he's aligning himself with a version of him he believes you deserve. He might not say it aloud, but every small improvement he makes whispers, "I want to be worthy of your peace." And spiritually, this is how the divine often works, by using love to awaken self-growth in silence. Sign 7. His eyes softly change when he sees you. This is the sign no one can fake. No matter how guarded, how composed, how logical, when he sees you, something melts. Psychologists call this the micro-expression of affection, that fleeting moment when eyes soften, pupils dilate, and the entire face shifts unconsciously toward warmth. But spiritually, it's deeper. It's the soul recognizing home. For a moment, his heart forgets all boundaries, and his silence becomes visible, not in words, but in his gaze. That look says everything he's been afraid to confess. You matter to me more than you'll ever know. The truth the universe wants you to hear. So, my dear soul, if you've been questioning his silence, wondering why he never speaks his heart, don't mistake quietness for absence. Some men don't express love through words. They express it through presence, through actions, through a care so gentle that it hides behind stillness. But the divine truth is this: when a man's spirit truly loves you, you'll feel it long before he says it. You'll notice peace when he's near, warmth when he looks your way, safety when he stays. That's not coincidence. That's love without words, the kind the soul speaks fluently. And one day, when the right moment comes, his silence will finally find a voice. He will tell you what he's carried all along, that you were never just someone he liked. You were the one who made his heart understand what love truly means. Final, divine whisper. The universe doesn't rush sacred connections. If this story resonates with your heart tonight, it's because something inside you already knows love doesn't always begin with confessions. Sometimes, it begins with quiet souls recognizing each other in silence. So don't chase his words. Feel his energy, because real love doesn't always speak. Sometimes it simply stays. Subscribe now to Psych Secrets and be part of a journey where every video inspires you to see life with a new perspective.